3 boaters were plucked from the water off the coast of Georgia 3 days after their boat capsized. The only thing keeping them afloat? A cooler. Now they are talking about their ordeal for the very first time, and Ron is on the story.
Dan, this is a truly amazing story of survival and courage, but also a tale of mistakes that almost cost the 3 their lives, and in the end of a will to live that just may have been what saved them.
Because of the fact that we never gave up, we're here.
Speaking publicly for the first time since their rescue, John Navarez recounted the harrowing tale of how he, his younger brother Elias, and a friend, Rebecca Sullivan, spent 3 days adrift in the ocean after their fishing boat was capsized by 2 huge waves.
The first wave came over the back end of the boat and filled the boat up considerably with water. The waves that hit us, the first one was in the upper 6 foot to 7. It looked huge. The boat capsized in 8 seconds.
Their radio was knocked out, and there was no time to grab their life preservers. For the next 10 hours, they clung to the overturned boat.
And at that point, I looked at each one of them. I told them, if you have any fears, get rid of them now.
They did manage to salvage 2 coolers, so they had water to drink and some squid, their fish bait, to eat. Twice they saw Coast Guard searchers in the distance, but the would-be rescuers didn't see them. Navarez, a Navy veteran, imposed a military-like regimen, someone always keeping watch while the other 2 rested. Food and water were carefully rationed.
We checked on each other every minute to the point where it was almost annoying.
The next day, Monday, they spotted what looked like an oil rig in the distance and decided to go for it, using the large cooler as a flotation device. They never made it. For 2 days, they floated, 3 people hanging on to a single cooler, but never giving up hope.
We were going to do whatever we could to stay together on that cooler till rescue came.
On Wednesday, Rebecca spotted a boat in the distance.
I saw the boat coming towards us, directly towards us, and started screaming and hollering.
They all waved their shirts until they were seen. Finally, their ordeal was over.
Screaming joy, even with the worst, sorest mouths in the world, saltwater-filled tongues. It was just screaming in happiness.
Exhausted, sun-blistered, dehydrated, and badly stung by jellyfish, they were hospitalized in Jacksonville, Florida. But now they're doing just fine.
And Navarez concedes that they did make 2 crucial errors. They didn't file a so-called float plan, that is, tell someone where they were going or when they were going to be back. And before their boat capsized, they took off their life preservers because they were hot. Important lessons for anyone going out on a boat, certainly this summer.
Still, they did a great job.
They did a great job, yeah.